All right, it says I'm live. I'm like fixing making sure there's nothing on here. Okay, sound's gonna be bad. I'm out on a fourth floor balcony and I was editing my YouTube, working on daily long form YouTube posting. So I'm taking my computer home as I usually do more client work marketing during the day, but I committed to this. So I was out here doing it away from the whining dogs and family noises. So anyway, I'm going to share with you just a beginner's guide to starting your YouTube channel. So not going to be in depth and really just optimizing the home screen on it, because actually I tried about 7 times this week. I was trying to change the main video and then I found it in this obscure place and I was like, you know what? This is why people give up. So I'll just share my screen and kind of share with you how I set up my YouTube channel. And again, this is a beginner's guide from a fellow really amateur YouTuber. How does that sound? Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm just going to share the whole screen because I'm on the smaller computer right now, so I can do that. Okay, so let's go to YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you're going to actually create it from your Google account. So I'm going to go view my channel. You want to like and subscribe here. Look, it's showing me live right here. That's pretty fun. I didn't know that was going to happen. See, this is what I mean. Newbie over here and so many tabs open. You're welcome. This is a designer's life. Okay. So if we go to customize the channel, this is how you can edit all these things. So one is customize the channel is the first thing you want to do. And you're going to want to like have your picture. It's nice to have one that you like have just a color instead of like behind the scenes, like what you see now. And then they're giving you the pixel size right here. I do have a Canva YouTube header set up because I will tell you it's not always the best, right? So let me see if I search YouTube header, which one is mine. There's my LinkedIn. It's underneath here. It might be here, YouTube and thumbnails. Let's go see. It's this one. So if I go here, I've done it for other clients and stuff. Here's mine. So I share this with my clients as this whole thing, but you can see like this way it works on all platforms. So you want to stick within this area. Look, there's a train. And in design and Canva, you're not always going to, it's not always going to, it's YouTube banner. Choose one that has this. Don't use, or these ones. Do you see how these ones are like this? Add as a new page. You got to stick it all in this area. But the reason I did this is I created this myself based on going to multiple people's YouTube channels. So just a heads up on that realm. Okay, over here though, let me go back to YouTube, change your image. This is the name. This is your handle. So that's like essentially the YouTube. You want this to match like your Instagram, your website, things like that. Really a part of branding is making sure everything's consistent. Here's your description. So I'm actually going to copy this and change my main video. I just changed my video. Again, channel URL. This is where you want to put your links. I do teach people you really want to have a free offer as the main one. You're only going to see the first one. So you really want to have a free offer as the main link, your contact info, and if you want a watermark. So I have all that turned on. Home tab is where you can go to choose the channel trailer. That means that first video that's popping up, like when you go here, right there, right now it's live. So when you're live, it might be a little different. So if I go home, it's going to look like that, but usually it's the other video. I arranged it with shorts, different video and playlists, strategies, and testimonials. So this is where you can add different areas. And let me show you the part. It's these tiny little things. You see that? I barely even saw it. It's so tiny. Go options. You can either change the video and choose a different one, or you can just delete it and start from scratch. So you could go to remove video, remove video. So this one is a featured video for once they've already watched this one. If they come back to the channel, they're going to see this one instead. You can always change that. It's right here. So if I want to delete some of these different playlists or different things, I could do that here. I had honestly not researched what all should be there, so I'm just going to leave it right now. So again, profile is where you're going to get the banner, the picture, the name, This over here on the left is where you can see like analytics, things like that. That's really important. I just this year went from like 30 to almost 500 in a few months, which, you know, some people grow way faster than that. That was a lot for me. So consistently posting, but this is where all that's at. And let me share with you one more thing before we go, because that was the point of me being on here was, let's see, I'm going to go to my content, and this video, Meet Tiana Smith, is the one I wanted to put a thumbnail. So I had one, a YouTube like Meet Tiana Smith on here, and I think it might be here. I'm going to scroll through and see if I have it, or I'll just create a new one. I think it's one of these, maybe. Keep going. Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to make one, and it's going to be like this, but I'm going to grab a newer picture. So we're going to do this, and we're going to say, I'm going to delete that, and we're going to delete that. So nice to meet you. Hope to help you create a life and biz by design. I'm going to put a little heart emoji underneath that. I like little things that are cutesy, so I'm going to go grab like my website screenshot here. If I have it down here somewhere, I like to grab like website screenshots. And if I don't have any here, then I'm just going to go get another screenshot. We're going to go to tianasmithcoaching.com. Zoom it out because I'm on a small computer right now. Do this. Kind of grab this whole situation. See what fits. Go back to Canva. It does. I will tell you one thing. I started studying design. Where did it go? This one. There's like bugs out here. Ugh, gross. We're moving soon, and I can't wait to move to our own house again. Okay. Let's see. Where's screenshots? Here's the new screenshot. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm going to put a little emoji because I think fun emojis are cute. Emoji hearts. Hey, this one. I don't love the red. Maybe there. Is it a little much? I'll help you. I'm going to make it bigger. Do you guys like this? It just keeps getting bigger. Wait, I have to get both things. Okay, we're going to do both. Maybe I'll make the computer a tiny bit smaller. Then I can do this. I kind of want this like that a little more. Just make it teeny tiny. Where I think, which one? I like this one better. I think the faces are cuter. So I'm going to delete this one. Maybe put it like this. Okay, I like it. You might not like it. I might change it later. That's the powerful part. We're going to do current page, download it as a ping, save. And now that's going to show up. You're not going to see right now because I'm live, and it's going to say live because I'm recording this live. But later it's going to show up differently. So now I can go back to YouTube. We're going to drag it down there. And now you'll see what it looks like. So isn't that great? So that looks a lot more professional. And we're going to add it to daily life vlog. Done. Save. And so yeah, I think that's cute. And it's me. And if I like this, well, you're not going to see it. It's only embedded. So that is a beginner's fast action guide to how to start your YouTube channel and have a lovely day. Enjoy, like, subscribe if you want, if you find these things helpful. Essentially, this channel is all about the tech pieces to be your own powerful content creator so that you can draw an audience online. And then I teach people how to make those online systems, from websites to brands to funnels, to take people off social media into your email list and be able to sell products. So I'll see you soon. Tiana here with TianaSmithCoaching.com, and have a great day.